Hi, homies. OMG. Seriously, we need to talk about this new song because I literally watched this song and I was shook by the mere depth of it, for one thing. You know, here it is. All those people out there, all the naysayers, all the haters that say he's a one-trick pony, I defy you to say that in the face of this video. Like, I am absolutely, this song is now my third favorite song that he has. I really hope he puts it on iTunes. This song is fire from A to Z. And the thing about Scary Pool Party, Alejandro Aranda, he is himself. He is never going to do the typical rap cadence. He's never going to do that. This has his cadence all over it. And it is inspired, it is timely, it is insanely good, and I loved the video. Like, kudos to the director of the video. His name is Brian Hartley. Like, he managed to capture Alejandro in all the best ways, his crazy dance moves, and just, it is the most comfortable I have ever seen him on film. Let's put that out there, okay? But let's talk about this song. Because this song, in my opinion, one of his best. Without a doubt, the boy can rap, right? Like, I don't think anybody would listen to the song and say he is not talented. Knowing what he does on a weekly basis, right? This kid can do rap. He can do industrial rock. He can do regular rock. He can do pop. He can do acoustic. He can do classical. You cannot sit there and tell me that Alejandro Aranda is a one-trick pony. This guy is so talented. And I think we've only just begun to see the beginning of it. Like, there is no way that the haters can ever convince me that he's a one-trick pony. So, you know what? Say what you're going to say, but we all know the truth. We know that he is the real thing. He is extremely talented, and he has the ability to surprise people that have followed him so closely for 4 years. I did not expect this song. I almost wish that I would have literally recorded my reaction. It is the only time that I would have wanted to do that. I think from now on, I'm going to record it and I'll decide after if I want to post it, because today would have been the perfect time. I was absolutely stunned by the song. I'm going to play the song real quick for you, and then we're going to break it down and talk about it.
Blinded by updates, fake this break from this side of the gates. I'm just looking for a selfie, you're trying to take that life. It's really more than this, a heart in the screen. I'm waiting for a second to see the confessions of hearts of people being thrown out in the streets and the norm. They never get a second chance, rejected every day by a fucking glance. By some kid who cares more about his shitty supremes. We wait in life on new phones, the bad people who need homes. On the peacekeepers to invade homes, take away the light for those that need new ways. Born in the system of playing the dream, casting in rocks, legalized and being in God's path. Cold shots of 2020 being told to lock down. Walk outside the church and getting shot down. Born in the system of playing the dream, casting in rocks, legalized and being in God's path. Cold shots of 2020 being told to lock down. Walk outside the church and getting shot down. Listen, my dad doesn't talk to me. I cry a lot, suicidal tendencies. I wish my family was happy just like the Bradys. A bunch of sly thieves being friends with Hades. I grew up in the heart of a mortar, so broke, living and eating the Donna Hughes. Parents always calling and telling about the bad news. Jesus told them I was meant to lose, man. You can see my sadness from outer space. I be on my phone like cyber chicks, waiting to be alone like Castaway. Give me a break, life's hard, let's bust the phonies. Born in the system of playing the dream, casting in rock, rocks, stick of lies, and being in God's path. Cold shots of 2020, being told to lock down. Walk outside the church and getting shot down. Like a silhouette of myself in the corner, scared to get it locked up, forsaking the past. Lone sharks swimming and grinning, sun up to sundown. Chris and all the dreams, no inception. Silly, illy, to the telephone, the rack I made it before they boobity bop, bop, bop. Your bitch, listen, only for once is what I fake being rich. They care more about a nap than life itself. Shots of 2020 being told to lock down. Walk outside the church and getting shot down. Born in the system of playing the dream cast, slinging rocks, digging lies, and being in God's path. Cold shots of 2020 being told to lock down. Walk outside the church and getting shot down. Like a silhouette of myself in the corner, scared to get it locked up, forsaking the past. Lone sharks swimming and grinning, sun up to sundown. Chris and all the dreams, no inception. Silly, illy, to the telephone, the rack I made it before they boobity bop, bop, bop. Your bitch, listen, only for once is what I fake. Rich, they care more about a nap than life itself.
Okay, let's break down the lyrics first. And I am super happy he published the lyrics because I love his lyrics. I think his lyrics are always inspired. I know he doesn't think he's very good at it, but I do, and it's my opinion, so it counts. Anyway, so this song is kind of about all the stuff that's going on in the world. He talks about the weak-minded being blinded by updates, social media. I am definitely getting that. We got that from Millennial Love. Like, it's a common thing with him. Fake this break from this side of the gates. I'm just looking for a selfie you're trying to take. I wonder if that refers to him watching us film him. Because he did used to do that in the beginning. Like, he did not like being filmed, and I get it. I do. And I'm on both sides, right? Like, I love to be in the moment, and I also love to share his music with his fans because not everybody can afford to travel. So I'm on the fence, and I still am, always have been. I'm just looking for a selfie that you're trying to take, that life is really more than this, a heart on a screen. I'm waiting for a second to see the confessions of hearts of people being thrown out in the streets of the norm. They never get a second chance, rejected every day by a fucking glance by some hit kid who cares more about his shitty Supremes. We wait in line for new phones and neglect all the people who need homes. We arm our peacekeepers to invade homes, take away the light from those who need new ways. Oh my God. Like, I just... so much to unpack in that. First of all, focus of generations today on stuff to own is unreal. He is one of the artists that I follow that is not, it's not bad to own things, but it is bad to let that take priority over your life. It's bad to kind of prioritize social media over your life and over people in your life. And I have been guilty about that. I've had to, remind myself to put down the phone when I'm spending time with my son. And I do that. And talking about the people who need homes, some of us are, buying new iPhones for $700, and some people can't even afford to live in a house. And the peacekeepers invading homes. That has to be talking about the whole immigration issue, which there's so much there. I mean, it's possible to cover in one video, at least keeping it kind of to the point, right? And then is my favorite part of the video, which is born in the system of playing the Dreamcast, slinging rocks to Goliaths and being in God's path. Cold shots of 2020 being told to lock down, walk out of the church and getting shot down. He's so deep. He is so deep. And I'm not sure what that means. I can only allude it to his beliefs. I know that he has spoken before about his spirituality or what he believes, and at one point even wearing a shirt that said Satan. So I think he has some beliefs about this. He hasn't really been really in depth about that. But being in God's path, maybe sinning, being told to lock down the churches. There were a couple of the synagogues walking out and getting shot down. Then he talks about his dad doesn't talk to him. He cries a lot. Suicidal tendencies. I wish my family was happy just like the Bradys. It's funny because I always grew up wanting to be the Brady Bunch, and that is not my experience. A bunch of sly thieves being friends with Hades. I don't know. I mean, he'd have to explain these for them to make sense to me. But there's a lot. I mean, that could represent the music industry. I grew up in the heart of Pomona, so broke eating at Donahue's, parents always calling about the bad news. Jesus told them I was meant to lose. Man, you can see my sadness from outer space. I be on my sofa like Cyberchase, waiting to be alone like Castaway. Give me a break. Life's hard, let's bust the phonies. If this guy is meant to lose, then there is something wrong with the world, because I don't see it. And then the chorus repeats, born in the system of playing the Dreamcast, slinging rocks to Goliath and being in God's path. I mean, this song is so good. And the last verse, of course, like a silhouette of myself in a corner, scared of getting locked up for sealing the past. Lone shark swimming and grinning from sunup to sundown. Chrissy Noli dreams, no inception, tilly illy telephone, the rat committee, I don't know what that means. Before the boop, be, dee boop, whatever. Listed only influences, want to fake being rich, they care more about an app than life itself. I almost feel like that's talking about TikTok. I don't know why, but I do. And look, we all know social media is not the realest place to be, and I have always had a part of me that has hated social media because of that, because I feel like we get wrapped up in, disagreements or whatever, and it's so easy to be mean online and not be kind to each other, and I've been guilty of it too. Nobody's perfect. But I do try to stay away from it because I think that it's a bad precedent to set, right? Like, you need to consider people's feelings and not say everything that's on your mind, because everything that's on your mind, it may be what you think, but it's not the kindest thing. And I truly believe that the only thing that can save the world is kindness and community. And we are so far away from that at this point that it's scary. And I feel like the level of selfishness in the world is insane. I don't even know how to respond to it anymore, and I generally don't. I have my beliefs about life, and I have my beliefs about the world, and I am just really, really hoping that things turn around, that people remember that we need each other, that we're connected, and we need to find a way through that. I don't want competition with anybody. I just want everybody to support Alejandro, and I feel like most of the groups are like that. They just want to support him. And I hope this song gets out there, because this is a crazy song. And the beat is insane. I love the end of the song where it kind of has that falsetto type of voice. I think it is the part that says, like a silhouette of myself in a corner, scared of getting locked up for sealing the past. He's just a deep guy. I don't know what that means. Lone shark swimming and grinning. I mean, I think that could allude to a lot of things, right? Wow. The words to the song are just intense, and I really wanted to cover it because I really love the song. Kudos to you, Alejandro, because, man, you, tore this up. And I was not expecting, I was expecting an acoustic song, maybe like My Susanna or something like that. And this is just crazy. Like, this is crazy. And I am so happy about it. Please, please, if you are listening, put it on iTunes so that we can buy it, because I want to work out to this song. In fact, I did, but I don't really have like the YouTube Plus thing because I don't like to pay for stuff like that. So I can't listen to it while I'm working out. But man, please put it on iTunes because this song is fire. You are an absolute prodigy. Never let anybody put you down because, man, you're killing it. This song is so good. I cannot say enough about it. To all the fans out there, please like, support, share, comment. The most important thing you can do is share and comment on his videos. Most important thing. Listen to it. You could listen to it too, like watch the video, because that also helps. Listen to the commercials the whole way through, comment on the video, and definitely share it. Share it every day. You know, let's give this song a chance. It is insanely good. It's like the sleeper hit of the year for me. Anyway, I'm out of here. I will be back next week with Fragile, and I am going to record a reaction to it. Even if I don't put it up, I will do a review, definitely. But this is crazy. This is so good. Anyway, thanks, Alejandro. Bye. Hi, homies. Oh.